Hello, today I'm going to talk a little bit about my experiences with intermittent fasting. I'm now in the Jungholz region of Austria. You can see the Alps behind me, and I'm out on my bicycle, which you can see there. I've been doing this intermittent fasting now for about 18-20 days, something like that. I started off very easily. I've been doing 16-day fasts for quite a few years. In fact, wasn't doing it deliberately, but that was just the way things tended to work out. I didn't think I'd get onto 18, but I did, and without any problems, and now I'm on to 22 hours, maybe even more. Thing is, now it seems to be a stage that I'm actually eating less than I would have been in an evening meal anyway. Now, before I started this, I usually ate twice a day. Now, to give an example, today being Saturday, on Thursday I went out my bicycle, didn't eat at all in the morning. I was in a small alpine village in Germany, bought some cheese. I normally don't eat bread, but there was a bakery there and I got some black bread. Incidentally, black bread isn't really typical of this area, it's more of the north of Germany. Anyway, bought some black bread with nuts in it, so I'd say it was about 400 grams, something like that. It was half a loaf, and I ate the two of them. The cheese was around, I would say, 150 grams, quite a lot, goat's cheese, very good. But that's all I ate. And the next day I went out and I walked yesterday 26 kilometers, or just over. The strange thing was I didn't eat at all in the morning, and when I got back I wasn't in the slightest hungry. And thinking that I had to eat something, I thought, well, if I start eating anything carbohydrates, I'm going to get an insulin rush. So I'll just have a little bit more cheese, maybe 25 grams, and I had maybe 15-20 almonds. I wasn't counting. Oh, in both times, I forgot to tell you, I was having a nice cup of tea as well. The effect it has had on me is that I'm not sleeping a great deal. I'm now only sleeping 5 to 6 hours a day, if that. I mean, this morning I got up at 2:30 in the morning. Yesterday I got up at 3:30 in the morning. Now, I do usually get up around 5 anyway. I'm in bed at 9, but this is now getting a bit ridiculous. So, obviously, if you're not sleeping properly, it's not doing any, will be doing some benefit, but it's not giving the full benefit. Furthermore, the diet I've just said, it's not something you should be eating vegetables, should be getting your nutrients from somewhere, and I normally eat a diet of vegetables, so certainly when I get back now I'm going to be doing broccoli, mushrooms, tomato, garlic, onions and aubergines. I think I might make myself a type of soup, but I won't boil the water. I just let it get up to about 60-70 degrees so it doesn't kill off the things which are good inside. Now, I think for anybody wanting to try this, though, as a diet, as a trying intermittent fasting, I think it seems to me to be, in my case, it seems to work. Now, I haven't got a scale in my van, and I haven't got a tape measure. But I know that I've lost weight because I put on a different belt for holding my camera in yesterday, which I haven't used for some time because it was winter, so I had a coat, so I had pockets in the coat, so I didn't need the belt, and I put it on with no problems at all. Normally sort of a push, sort of squeeze to get the thing on, but just went on, click, and it was on. So I mean, it's dreadfully unscientific as a way of doing things, but that's my experience so far. Another thing which has happened, which used to happen, that I'd be constantly urinating when I didn't eat, and that isn't happening at the moment. I don't know if I'm drinking less, but again, it's unscientific because I don't know the quantities. Is it doing me any good? Well, one thing you're supposed to get when you fast is you're supposed to get a very clear mind and able to think deeper, and that hasn't happened at all. In fact, today I feel a little bit tired, which is not surprising in the circumstances. Yesterday, walking 26 hours and then sleeping 5 hours, if that. So that really is not a surprise. The reason I didn't eat carbohydrate last night was I meant to eat something later, but there were some things I had to do, and I thought, I want to get them done first and then I'll eat, so I don't want to go straight to sleep. Anyway, there you have my experiences, and is it any good or not? Well, we don't know. But for people wanting to slim, I think it might work.